75. Number 75. I have to say this. This is probably the most out of the field anime that I've ever done. But I would like to say this. I'm going to establish all five characters just because I've already reviewed this anime. And I don't need to explain everything. But pretty much, the main reason why it's at number 75 is because of the fact that it's establishment of the development of the characters. Each character has their flaws in the beginning, and then they manage to conquer their fears and stuff like that. It's a really good, decent thing, except for one, but I'll explain that later. Pretty much, there's only five characters that you need to establish, and one side character. The side character is the fucking teacher, because she's the main reason why they do this stuff and go to events. Because this is a cheerleading anime, so it's kind of interesting. It also taught me how cheerleading is technically a sport. I didn't think it was a sport, but until I saw this anime, I was like, oh shit, this is actually a sport. There's more athletic stuff that you have to do. You always have to be happy too. Let's see. But the main core of this anime is its character development. First off, the main character, I'm gonna establish them as of their hair because they all have different color hair. She has the pink hair. The pink hair girl has. She's hypergenic. She likes to help people out. She'll help someone out even if it kills her. But she has a fear of heights, and that is established throughout the whole entire anime. She conquers her fear somewhat, and then she gets it back or something like that. And then yeah, the second character is the blue hair chick, and she was on the cheerleading squad in middle school, but people at middle school decided to how do I say this, pick on her because she was establishment that everyone thought she was better than everyone, so that's why she tries to conquer her fear by teaming up with the pink hair girl because she wants her to join because she's the main, because the blue hair girl is the main reason why pink hair girl wants to be a fucking a cheerleader in the first place because of her. The third character is the pink hair girl's her friend, which has yellow hair. She's more stubborn, sort of. I mean, she does have her weaknesses. She likes to always get her friends' attention, and she doesn't like when people steal her spotlight. And the fact that she doesn't, in the beginning part, she doesn't want to help her out, but then she decides to cave in because of reasons and stuff. So that's the main reason. The fourth character has purple hair, and her fear is that she has anxiety. She doesn't do really good at crowds, and she doesn't like to have the spotlight on her when she's on the crowd. So this is like the total opposite of what they're supposed to be doing. And then the fifth character, she's the most evil character in the whole group because at first she decides to sabotage their club at the beginning part, but then decides to do a 180 and decides to join the club just because she wants to be next to her senpai. She has a massive fucking crush on the blue hair girl, and she has red hair. So yeah. Also, when you see the theme song, when the red hair girl gets closer to everyone else, you can tell that the theme song she's closer to the other one. Because in the theme song, I like when anime does this. In the theme song, she's far apart from the four main characters because she's in the background. But by the end of the series, she's like walking with them instead of like 10 meters away, which I thought was fucking awesome. And those slightly touches make it good. With that being said, though, it does have its issues. First off, I do not like cheerleading. I'm not a cheerleading person. But this made me want. That's the main reason why it's on here. Because of the fact that I like cheerleading. If I watch this any other day, it'll probably be in the 90s or something. Because I still think it's a pretty good anime. Now you might be wondering, if I put this in the 90s, why is it at number 76? Well, here's the thing. I watched this anime when I was watching fucking Yuri on Ice, and I hate that fucking anime with a fucking passion. So that's why it's at number 78, because the anime I was watching, because when I reviewed this anime, I did a joint anime with Yuri on Ice, I believe, and Yuri on Ice was not the thumbnail. It's this anime. So yeah, I decided to do this, that, and the other thing, and that's why I consider it pretty fucking good. So number 76 is the anime title description down below. But to be honest with you, all the characters development is what beats out. Now, why does it beat everyone else's anime? Well, that's just it. 10 of the animes is because I watched Yuri on Ice and I hate that fucking anime. And it also made me appreciate cheerleaders because it's not just jumping around and joy. For cheerleading is a lot more difficult than you think. You might learn a few things. It's also very fucking exhausting because you have to move your body constantly. So you're gonna be fit as a fiddle if you ever do it. That being said, though, this anime is really fucking good. I decided to put this on this list because of the fact that I really got in the fact that one of the main character acts like me. I like to try to help out as much people as possible, and that's why I like the main character as well. So that's why I probably put in the 90s if I didn't watch Yuri on Ice. That's why I put it at number 76. So that's it. I have to put it at number 76. If everyone gets pissed off of this list, go fuck yourself. No offense, but this is my list. I think that I'm trying to do it as best as I can to explain what I think about the anime. Now, the only reason why it doesn't go any further is because of the it's cheerleading anime. I'm not a big fan of cheerleader, but to be honest with you, I think it does what it does good on it. I mean, there's another cheerleading anime that I refuse to watch, but this anime does it good. The only problem, though, and the other problem is that it's not English dub. It's only sub. It's only 12 episodes. The theme song's pretty catchy, but, that's beside the point. But I hope you guys have a nice, positive day. Take care, and I hope this explains everything to you guys, because I'm actually having fun making this list. Next anime, though, everyone's going to get... I hope everyone doesn't get fucking confused, but I'll just save it to my point. But this anime is number 76. Tomorrow will be number 75. Woohoo!